Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ethan Hall, your go-to guide for everything real estate and everything else here in Columbus, Georgia. Today's video we're going to just be doing a little tour of Flat Rock Park down here. So I'm just going to be taking a walk around talking about some stuff and having just a little chill time. So we're starting at this little lower section of the parking. You can see my car right over there. And as the name suggests, Flat Rock Park, there's going to be a bunch of flat rocks, but we also have a whole bunch of boulder formations as well, along with stone steps that come down here. Also some older stuff, more like artwork now, but this like little slide looking thing. Got a couple of things that look like that down here as well. And then walking over here, you can see a little stream. And there's a little bridge over there. But this park has been pretty much the #1 park, I think, for the most part, for people to go to down here for quite some years now. It's really big. It's got a lake on it. We'll take a look at that later. But so you can see it's really nice. We're about to go take a look at the namesake of the park up here. As soon as we get up this hill, you can kind of see some of it over there. And here we go. So first little look. Now where all that water is going down right there is usually where the kids used to go play out and go slide down. I know I used to do it when I was a kid. Got hurt a couple of times going down it because you can hit those rocks down at the end and it does not feel good whatsoever. And what you're looking at right now is the beginning of the park. That's where you would come in at. So you can only come in one way and then go out one way. That's the entrance over there. And then the exit is over on the other side of them trees over there. But the park has a lot of running water that you can play in, especially up here, or just sit around in. Come take pictures at. It's really beautiful too. A lot of people do photography down here. Have these pools of water that collect up here as well. With the running water. And it kind of just makes its way through and then ends up going down this really big rock face over here. And here, standing at the top, you can kind of see this little waterfall that's right here. Whenever there's heavy rain, it's usually a lot heavier and a lot more, looks a lot better than what it does. It's a little baby waterfall right now, but usually get a little bit bigger, a little bit more fun to slide down to, I would imagine. Make sure not to step on any of the wet parts because it is full of moss and slime. So if you step on it, you will slip. So be careful. And we're just gonna keep walking down here and I'm gonna show you the bottom of it so you can see what it looks like. And there's actually some fish in here. I don't know if you can see them on the screen. It's kind of bright out here, so I can't see. But there are some little itty bitty fish in there. If you can see them swimming around. Let me get a little bit closer. So I don't even know how they're living in here. This is the only place that they can go. Somebody must have put some fish in here. And this is what it looks like from the bottom, looking back up at the top. So definitely a good little place to go take some pictures, hang out, see something scenic. It's the only place really in Columbus where we have rocks and a scenery like this that isn't just like a whole bunch of, trees or artwork. We have some beautiful gardens too, but nothing like this. This is unique in the area. And then I just climbed up here and we're going to go take a look over here. Now, I know a lot of people that live here, whenever you come to these parks, there is trash. Or you'll say that there's trash. And there is trash here today. I've seen a whole bunch of trash. I actually started picking it up and throwing it away, so I wouldn't get it in this video, but I decided to do something else. And I will tell you that in just a second as soon as we get back to the beginning around where my car is. That's a little park. There's another little park at the beginning as well, or a little playground, I should say. We're in the park. They also have little fireplaces that you can see like that you can come and use during the winter. Also have grills and stuff like that that look pretty similar to that as well. Or I think that is a grill. They have both grills and fireplaces. But you can see all this trash, right? Okay, so it is always, I think, the person's fault whenever they're littering and leaving their trash everywhere. So I'm not going to excuse it, but this whole part that you've seen and you're just walking through right here, you see all these benches, you see that one way up there, all these places for these people to sit, right? And people to do things at. So why is the only trash can way over here where nobody is sitting at by the vehicles? Why is it near nowhere where anybody is actually doing anything at? Also, why is there only one trash can? I mean, if you want people to throw things away, you need to put the trash can near where the trash is being made, I think, and probably put some multiple trash cans so people are closer to them on average to feel more inclined to throw things away. So yes, there is some litter and some trash, and I think the city needs to put more trash cans in here and people need to behave better. But I do think that we know what the problem is, and once you know the problem and a possible solution for that problem, then maybe we have an answer on how to get all this trash picked up. That's all I'm saying. But this little stream goes on for quite a good time, all the way down. I believe it actually enters this little lake over here. But that's going to be it for this little area. I'm going to hop back in my car and drive over to another area so I can show you guys that too. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, everybody, we're over here. So we are at the part of the park where we're kind of in the middle of this disc golf course that they've added a couple years ago. So I'm kind of smack dab in the middle of it, but if you can see, I'll try to zoom in. Right over there is kind of where the start of it's at, right behind this building where those people are standing. And then it comes all the way over here to where I'm at and kind of opens up to this really big field over here. And so if you see little nets, I never played disc golf before, at least like a whole game. I've thrown some discs at it, but I've never actually went through a whole course. I know they do a lot of professional disc golfing, if that's a thing, but I thought I saw that somewhere online. I know I've seen some impressive shots on the internet, like on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, where they're making shots from really far away. Not too sure if there's a professional side of it or if it's just, one of those semi-pro kind of sports. As you can see, this course kind of goes on for a super long time. I'm not really too sure exactly how choose which one you're going to throw to next, because they kind of just seem sporadic. They might be kind of zigzagging a little bit. I'm about to try to see if I can figure it out. Maybe you come from the one we were just looking at, and then you go to this one, because where's the trail go? Because you can see the trails here. Maybe we come over to this one and keep going straight. And where's the next one at? Well, here's a little sign right here. I don't think that tells us anything, though. I think you come right here and you keep going straight, and then as soon as you finish this line, or maybe there's two different courses. Maybe red and white mean two different things, two different difficulties or something. Or maybe you just come back down to this one and you throw to that white one down there. Oh, I don't know if you can see it from up here. I'll try to zoom in. Throw to that white one down there. And then go over to that red one that's right next to it. And then throw back up to this white one right here, then go back across. That's how I'd play it, at least. But this one says veteran basket. You guys want to say something else? Oh, there's a white one over there too. If somebody could explain this to me, I would really appreciate it, because I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so this one says Prodigy. The other one says Veteran. So there must be two different courses. Yep, so there's two different courses. One says Veteran, the other one says Prodigy. But as you can see, this is a really huge course. This isn't really even all of it. I just kind of got in the middle of it because I figured not to walk the whole thing, because it is extremely hot outside in the middle of August right now. So try not to be out here too long. But as you can see, still really beautiful scenery. Definitely a good place to come take pictures over here as well. If you do like disc golfing, this is the place to go. It goes, see, it goes all the way across the street over there too. So it goes kind of everywhere. And then, yeah, it goes over all the way across the street over there too. You see the white one right there. Over there, and I think there's a red one right there. So yeah, all over the place. Come check it out if you enjoy it, or check it out if you think that you might enjoy it. We're gonna go over to the next place real quick. I'm gonna hop up in my car. I will see you guys over there. Okay, everybody, we're over here at the lake. So, or I would call it a pond. They say that it's a lake over here, but I don't think it's big enough to be considered a lake. So I call it a pond. Pond flat rock, not lake flat rock, or whatever they call it. But it's a pretty big lake. You can go fishing in here. They don't allow any swimming or anything like that. And you can also, I believe you can put a paddle boat in here if I'm not mistaken. You see a couple people fishing out here right now, way over there in that corner. And there's a dude all the way over on the other side of the lake fishing as well. I don't know how too good the fishing is in here. I do like to fish, but I've never had the chance or went to go fish in this lake at all. Usually just came over here to hang out, and mainly as a kid to go play on those rocks that we were looking at earlier. And this, hold on one second, get a little bit closer to it. That little shrub just got in the way, but there's this little mechanism in the middle of this lake. So I'll zoom in on it. So I'm pretty sure it still works, but what it does is that lever is used as a crank to kind of control the water levels inside of this pond for like flooding and stuff like that. I'm not too sure if it still works or not, but I would imagine that it does, and that's why it's still there. Or if they just kept it for, antiquity or whatever. But pretty good sized lake or pond. I keep calling it a lake. They got me calling it a lake, but every single time I look at it, I want to call it a pond. We'll take a walk across this bridge, kind of look at each side. Got some graffiti on the wall. Sounds about right. Also have a lot of man-made things that have happened right here. They've kind of smoothed out these rocks and made that big groove in the middle. It's probably let's see. Might be able to take a look down there. Let's see if we can walk down there. See if we can get down there. Or maybe you guys can look down there. And I can put the camera under. No, there's a place on the other side I can look. All right, let's go see. This is a bike trail right here, I believe. People might walk down it too, I don't know. But we're going to try to see what's down here. Oh, the water level is right there. I can make it. Oh. All right, we down here. Let's see what's up. All the dirt daubers. Good Lord. They're all over the place. That's pretty cool though. We're right here. Look at all these dirt daubers. That's what they call it, ain't it? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. No way. Dude. That's crazy. It's probably like this all the way through. Oh, there's a duck. What are you doing all by yourself, buddy? Hello, Mr. Duck. Do you have something to say? You like live? Is this you live under this bridge? Is that your Walmart cart I seen earlier down there? You took a poop? All right then. I saw a Walmart cart down there. I don't know where it went right now, but I seen it earlier. Okay, let's see if I can get back up here. All right, hold on. I'm coming up. Who are we up here? All right. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today for this tour of Flat Rock Park. Let me zoom back out. All right, that's going to be it for the tour today for Flat Rock Park. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe if you want more, comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. Let's have a discussion about it. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Thank you.